Hello, what's up, my ninjas? This is Will from the Acton and Ealing Coder Dojo, and I'm going to take you through what's the first video, so the introduction video of the tutorial to Lost in Space. So, like last time, fire up a new window with your favorite shortcut or menu item, File, New Window, and go and search for Code Club Projects, probably. That's as good one as any. And we want to go, we're still doing Scratch, we're still doing easy Scratch, introductory Scratch, Scratch Module 1, the very first module of Scratch, and you'll see that Ghostbusters is the project from right after. And in here, so the introduction, you are going to make a ghost catching game. Let's play a bit of it. We see there's a timer, so we've got 10 seconds, and various ghosts and objects blink in and out of apparition, as bats, and by clicking on them, I score points. And then at the end of the timer, they stop appearing. Now I could have a little screen saying, "Oh, you've made 6 points" and whatever. There's plenty of improvements to be made, but that's the very basic. So what you will need is, Scratch, obviously. What we will learn, that's more interesting, understand the needs for pauses between actions within loop. That's fair if you want to kind of several actions. You don't want them to all happen one after the other immediately, because that computers tend to go very fast. Use code to generate random numbers in Scratch. This is going to be useful so that the location at which the ghosts appear are random. And their sizes as well, as you can see, like this ghost is larger, and then there was a small version of it. I'm not beating my score. I'm doing it with a trackpad, so I like to think that this is that. And add a variable to score a game score in Scratch. There's also going to be the timer, in fairness. That's new from this project. So let's get started. I'll just do the first one and then stop this video here, and then it's like the last time. You will have one, those first two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe if I can do all the challenges. So there'll be 8 videos in that series. So let's get started without further ado. Ghostbusters 1. So we still have one window, one tab, right? If you get more than that, that might be a bit too much. Open a new empty Scratch project. They tell you all to do it, how to do it. You can just go sort of, follow one of those links that will open automatically in a new tab. And then you just need, as always, the new projects are, come with the Scratch Cat. Don't know what this, probably under the name, I call him the Scratch Cat. But we're not doing a cat game, unfortunately. So we're going to delete him. Now remember, you may or may not be signed in to Scratch. Just check the top right. If you're not signed in, try and sign in. Remember your login and password. First thing you do is always name your project first, because otherwise you end up with a whole bunch of untitled projects and it's difficult to see what is what. So Ghostbusters. When there is something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Add in a new ghost sprite and suitable stage backdrop. So we have some information, add in Scratch sprite from the library. We remember that from the previous tutorial, it's that button, and then search, and the backdrop from the Scratch library. This is all. You can look at the Lost in Space tutorials to find out more about those. This is just, that should be old news to everyone. So let's find our ghost. There's the ghost, or one of the ghosts. He's got a bunch of scary costumes, actually, right? Ooh, wah! Oh, and it can move fast. This is useful. And then an eerie, was it like a forest? Woods, yeah, that's good as any. Good, it's quite sort of a consistent style. We've got them all. So we've added them in. Add code to your ghost sprite so that the ghost appears and disappears forever when the green flag is clicked. Now again, there's the hint system. I hear they've really broken it down for me with the color coding, right? Hide and show, appearing and disappearing, hide and show. This is a looks, purple, block. The 1 second forever stuff, it's all wait and repeat. Those are control, orange, as I believe we call them. Or is it tangerine or carrot? Oh, and this is yellow and this is the event. So, let's do it without the hint. So this is the ghost. We go to make sure the ghost is selected, not the stage, the ghost. Go to the code tab. Now it all starts when the green flag is clicked, we will want a forever loop in which we will have a couple of wait blocks, probably, I don't know, 2 of them, and looks are gonna we're going to use show and hide. So I want to forever, I want to show myself, and I want to wait 1 second to show myself, and then I want to hide, and I want to wait 1 second. Let's see if those they've given us. Let's start with those values and see what that looks like. Let's test it. So it's 1 second on, 1 second off. This is probably good enough for now, but we will of course change those values to make to adjust as we refine and make the better, slightly more elaborate game. So let's look at what they suggested. So those are the hide, show, forever, wait when the green flag is clicked, and they are they come in that order. They've done hide then show. I think they've done show then hide. It doesn't really matter because you're forever looping, so it's just going to go show, wait, hide, wait, show, wait, hide, wait. So it really depends what the sort of first one is. Doesn't that's a bit moot. Don't worry too much about that. And test and save your project. So we have tested it. We make sure save now, and that is done. We'll see you very shortly. This is what your project should look like at this stage. I'll see you very shortly in the next video where we're gonna random ghost, presumably add some random ghost or just random ghost. Ghosts are going to be random. It's going to be fun. See you soon.